Linked in, they're ready to go, 2,000 metres. Set to go, off they go. Northern Warrior missed it about a length or so in those pink colours. Nitro first to bounce out from Seahorse. Away quickly Paris Archway, Rapid Response, and Lumberman trying to get up on the lead. Going forward as they settle down then is Threadneedle and Pedal Symphony showing a bit of speed on the outside of them. Now it's Nitro at the 1700 leading, Lumberman going to second, Rapid Response third, and Pedal Symphony on the outside. Northern Warrior after a slow beginning is working its way up towards the leading horses, and then Seahorse about seventh on the rail. 2 lengths to Threadneedle, a couple of lengths away Bountiful Sun on the inside when they make the turn near the 1400. There's Command Post going up around Bountiful Sun. Back behind them is Alien Fella, and Down to Zero. I think something's gone amiss with Down to Zero. It's being pulled out of the race. So they head along past the 1200 metres now, and it's Nitro in front of Lumberman, led him by about a head. A length and a half away is Pedal Symphony on the inside, and Northern Warriors now fourth on the outside. 2 lengths Rapid Response and neck to Seahorse. 2 lengths Command Post and Threadneedle. Command Post is out 3 wide there. Bountiful Sun back on the rails. About a half a length away then came Alien Fella, and Paris Archway back at the tail end of the field. They came down the side, and Nitro led Lumberman by a neck at the 800 metre mark. Northern Warrior third on the outside of Pedal Symphony. 1 Rapid Response. Command Post has been out 3 wide all the way. Seahorse back on the inside from Alien Fella, and then Threadneedle and Paris Archway both a long way back, and Bountiful Sun dropped out to last when they came to the corner. And Lumberman had moved up to Nitro. Northern Warrior on the outside in the pink sleeves. All right, I looked confident. He had a good look around there. In behind them Rapid Response and Command Post, and then Seahorse down on the inside, and then Threadneedle, who's held up at the 300 metres, and Northern Warrior shot to the lead. Here's Rapid Response and Command Post despite having a hard run coming home, and Bountiful Sun is starting to wind up with a big run on the outside. Rapid Response hit the lead. Command Post and Bountiful Sun. Bountiful Sun at any old odds, and Rapid Response. Bountiful Sun's taken the lead, and Bountiful Sun's won it by 3/4. Either Command Post or Rapid Response for the miners. They were clear of Seahorse and Threadneedle. Then Alien Fella. Back behind those to finish in the race was Paris Archway. Northern Warrior, well, it found nothing after hitting the front. Lumberman's a good way back, and Nitro is one of the last with Pedal Symphony last to greet the judge. Down to Zero was pulled out of the race up near about the 1400 metres. Stand by for numbers here. If you're live in the quadrilla, congratulations. This will pay about $125. Number 11, Bountiful Sun, to pay $125.80 and $21.70. Second placing goes to number 1, Command Post, ridden by Jim Cassidy. It's been a good effort, posted wide the whole way. And third, Rapid Response, ridden by Damien Oliver after a photo for the miners. But numbers are 11, 1 and 8. 11, 1 and 8. Fourth, Seahorse, and fifth, Threadneedle. Time